What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm bringing you some NBA 2K12 finally. This is something special. You're going to see I'm going to load up these files just because I'm not sure if it does it automatically. It should, but I'm just going to load them up anyways. You're going to see this is the Ultimate Base roster version 24. This is PC only. Once again, I can't stress enough, because I get this question asked a billion times. You obviously cannot do this on your Xbox 360. You don't have this option on Xbox 360. This is clearly the PC. A lot of people like to tell me that, oh, you're playing on the Xbox because there's Xbox controls. But when have you ever seen on the Xbox player 1 in parentheses and CPU on the bottom? But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show you some New Orleans Hornets versus the Charlotte Bobcats. And you know what, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and just show you the rosters. So these are just fan-made rosters. It's not gonna be their official ratings in NBA 2K13. We got Kemba Walker, Raymond Sessions, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, which they still need to change that picture. It's kind of funny. Ben Gordon, if you remember, he got traded for Corey Maggette. Tyrus Thomas, Gerald Henderson, Derek Brown, Brendan Haywood, Reggie Williams, Jeffrey Taylor, Corey Higgins, DJ White, Bismack Biyombo, BJ Mullins, who should be rated a little bit higher. He went crazy in the Summer League. Matt Carroll, Eduardo Nahara, Desinga Diop, and that is it. I don't know if they're missing players. I think this roster is updated as of like a day or two ago. But there's rumors that Desinga Diop will be traded to the Hornets for Carl Landry. Taking a look at the Hornets roster, which is kind of incomplete, but Eric Gordon, Anthony Davis, Carl Landry, who's not been re-signed yet, and once again there's my Steam stuff in the bottom right, so this is PC, Austin Rivers, Al-Farouq Aminu, Ryan Anderson, who was traded for Gustavo Ayón, Grivis Vasquez, Marco Bellinelli, who still hasn't been re-signed yet, and they probably won't re-sign, Xavier Henry, Darius Miller, the rookie, Lance Thomas, my man, Jason Smith, and Solomon Jones. And I believe they used to have the center from Syracuse. Why can't I remember his name? I think he's back on the team now, at least on the Summer League. And real quick, I just want to take a look at this. You guys know I'm obsessed with Gustavo Ayón, and I actually haven't looked at this yet. But there's Gustavo Ayón on the Magic. I just want to look real quick. Yeah, he looks weird. Okay, so go home. We're going to start this game up. Charlotte Bobcats, New Orleans Hornets, 1 5-minute quarter, unedited, on Superstar simulation. So, you know what? Oh, they don't have the... I wanted the... Oh, there it is. Perfect. I love those uniforms. And I like how much faster this loads on the PC. It's crazy. Alright. So, hopefully you guys can't see my mouse on the screen. First things first, change that to 2K, and you probably saw the sample video of the Brooklyn Nets versus the New Orleans Hornets, and this runs so smooth on my computer. I'm loving it, and hopefully my ESPN scoreboard ticker thing comes up, because I downloaded that too. I keep forgetting Brendan Haywood's on the there we go. Now my game's lagging a little bit. Look at that, ESPN New Orleans versus Charlotte. I like that little download. And I forgot to change the rotation. I actually don't want Carl Landry in here since he's not on the Hornets anymore. So real quick, we're just going to do some substitutions. Put Ryan Anderson in there. I'll move Anthony Davis over to the center, even though I don't want him to be at center in real life. And I really don't want Austin Rivers to be a point guard in real life. But just for the sake of this video, we'll do that. So, I'm actually loving this. I got a brand new computer, so I can actually go ahead and run these games. And let me tell you, Austin Rivers is a beast in this game. If you watched my preview video, the Hornets versus the Brooklyn Nets, I hit a pull-up three-pointer with him, and it was pretty nice. And as you guys can see, Kemba Walker and Gerald Henderson, they got their updated numbers, and that is good. Okay. So I think I'm going to do multiple of these, you know, just live commentate the first quarter unedited, because I really don't know what else to do for these. You know, I just don't feel like playing the entire game and having to edit it down. I think the first quarter should be enough for you guys, just to take a look at the new rookies in the game, the new updated rosters and such. And it makes it a lot easier on my part, you know, not much editing I have to do there. That was a bad pass. There's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with the slam dunk. If you want to take a look at his face, I'll go ahead and show it again. I want to get Anthony Davis involved here. I have yet to score with Anthony Davis in this game. And Brendan Haywood's a pretty good, decent center, but Anthony Davis getting the foul. Let's take a look at that brow. The trademark of Anthony Davis. What kind of free throw does he have? A kind of decent one. Alright, that's good. And these are some wacky shoes the team's got on, but it's all good. And we make that with 40%. The only thing about this scoreboard thing on the bottom kind of gets in the way of the stuff on the screen. Well, let me know if you want me to actually commentate over these, or if you just want me to show the gameplay without me talking. Either way is fine. I know some people are going to be in here and be like, hey, stop talking. Like, I just want to watch this. But Austin Rivers, alley-oop to Eric Gordon. Let's go. New Orleans Hornets, my favorite team. You guys still have yet to realize that. So there's 3:25 left in the game. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. I think the Bobcats will be pretty decent this year. I mean, they didn't make too many changes to the roster, but they're looking good. Hornets are looking good. They just have a very, very incomplete roster. Let's set that pick and roll, Ryan Anderson. I like how he's the only one with white shoes on the team, and I'm not too sure why. And I hate Ryan Anderson's jump shot in this game. I cannot hit a jumper with him for the life of me. I don't know why. But that's just how it is. So I have to get used to that before 2K13 comes out. Alright, so let's go down the court. Let's go. Eric Gordon in the corner. Pull up 3. Let's go. B+. That sucks. Yeah, Eric Gordon's got a tough release too. No. Anthony Davis should have had more hustle. There's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist's face. There you go. So this is going to be a very, very low scoring first. And of course they're going to probably put Carl Landry back in the game. So whatever. It is what it is. Oh, I actually want to see what Darius Miller looks like real quick before the end. So we'll go ahead and put in Darius Miller. Oh, then I want Lance Thomas in, because Lance Thomas is my man. And then Anthony Davis. There we go. Okay. Spin off of him, horrible shot, and we don't get the rebound. Okay, I'm playing horrible right now. Let's go. Let's call a timeout, 20-second timeout. Okay, full timeout. Let's get Lance Thomas in here. Let's get Ryan Anderson back in here, I believe. Oh, Darius Miller, I forgot. He looks weird. Is he supposed to look like that? Oh no, that's Lance Thomas. Yeah, Lance Thomas looks kind of weird. But I love Lance Thomas. He is my man. Straight out of Duke. And he is like the craziest energy. But yeah, that hair looks weird. He's got crazy energy on the court. I think the Hornets will have a pretty decent season. They might be a borderline playoff team if Anthony Davis pans out at center. And Austin Rivers is actually good at point guard. And there's B.J. Mullins. Actually, he does not go by the name B.J. Mullins anymore. Let's see how good Darius Miller is. Let's get a little pick and roll here with Anthony Davis. And go to the basket. That was a bad shot, the sky hook from the paint. Good deflection there. Alright. Oh, they're both number 42. That's a problem. I just realized that. And that, what is going on? SMH. Alright, so there's Derek Brown coming in for the Bobcats. Alright, I want to at least tie it back up before the end of this video. Oh no, that is Darius Miller with the brown hair. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I was going to say, Lance Thomas looks really weird with that hair, but it's not Lance Thomas. And I don't know why they're both number 42. I forget what number Darius Miller is going to wear. But Lance Thomas is still on the team, so I don't know why they'd be wearing the same number. Right, let's try to get some threes here with Austin River. The pick and roll, wait for him to roll off. And why am I getting horrible shot quality and shot feedback? Alright, come on, Henderson. Shoot the free throws. And hopefully the game volume's not too loud. That's usually a problem in the PC. And I can't go back and change it because I'm live commentating this with fraps. That's what I used to record.
Really disappointing overall.
Okay. Boston Rivers. Let's
Let's
try to get something going here.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing.
Pick and roll, Lance Thomas, go to the basket, and horrible shot. Alright, you know what? this gameplay was not meant for me to showcase my skill, clearly. It was just meant to sample the rookies, the new rosters in the game. And once, Anthony Davis, pass it out to Darius Miller. I don't know why he likes to do the skyhook on this. And Anthony Davis getting a bucket to wrap up the end of this video. So I think I'm going to show you like Brooklyn Nets versus New York Knicks next. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thanks for watching and tune in next time. Look, it's